Permanent makeup is essentially specialized cosmetic tattoo, which means that there are special inks and tools that are designed specifically for the face. So the inks that are designed are meant to fade over time, whereas body tattoos use inks that are supposed to last. Most people are actually a candidate for permanent makeup. The reason why I fell in love with the whole industry is because it's evolved to the point where it looks extremely natural. So coming from a makeup background, I didn't understand, probably like most of you, I thought it was a very cheesy, and everybody thinks of like their Aunt Franny's blue eyebrows kind of everything, but I really think it's evolved to a point where even if you're standing in front of someone and you're talking to them, you have no idea that they've gotten it done. That's kind of the goal here for me, at least. So you can absolutely achieve a very natural look, whether you have a small scar that you want to cover, or if you just weren't blessed with beautiful brows to begin with, or you just want a new shape that's more flattering for your face. I think everybody can find something in the realm of permanent makeup that suits you. Is permanent makeup safe? Absolutely. It should be, given that the artist or technician that you go to is properly trained and that they're in compliance with their local health department. They should be able to show you their permits and licenses should you ask. But definitely do your due diligence to make sure that that's all available before you even go in. And the person that you go to, if they're professional, should not be offended should you ask them that. I think it's a given, and I'm happy to share that information with my clients. But basically all the tools and everything that's used during the procedure should be a one-time use sterile product, and it should be immediately disposed of after the procedure. Is the procedure painful? Absolutely not. I use really strong anesthetics, so you're going to be super numb when you start, and at the very most I tell clients that you may feel a little bit of a scratching sensation. I'm literally going to take your hand and demonstrate before you start and let you know that that's the sensation that you might feel, and then after the first round of numbing you're literally going to feel nothing. So no exaggeration, a lot of my repeat clients, when they come back for their touch-ups, they fall asleep during the procedure. So I try to make it as comfortable as possible. A lot of people trip out that it's, they have like zero sensation during the process, but it's not that bad. The reason why I personally opt to do a more natural style of permanent makeup is because there's a plethora of artists out there. There's only going to continue to be more. And people are taking this with a very light heart, but it's your face. It's your precious face, and you want to make sure you find the right person that will choose the right shape for you and the right color for you, because it's not easy to correct, unfortunately, once it's done incorrectly. So I always personally believe that it's easier to start on the natural end of the spectrum, where you can always add on, you can always make adjustments, but once you go big or a shape that's incorrect, you really can't undo it very easily. So I always urge my clients to err on the side of caution. People are always asking how long the brows last, and it's a little bit of a tricky question to answer, only because there's so many variables. So depending on things like your skin type, your hormones, the climate, lifestyle, let's say you're in the sun a lot, or you get a lot of skincare, you're working out every single day, all these factors contribute to it. So it can last anywhere from 6 months to 2 years. It also depends on your personal preference. So if you don't mind filling it in and you want it to fade a little bit and you're a little more conservative, you can absolutely wait a little bit longer. Or if you want them to be perfect all the time and you want to never touch a makeup pencil again and you want them to look perfect, then you can come in for touch-ups more frequently. It's completely up to you.